So what is up everyone, it's Message here, and in this new video we're going to talk about a newly launched tool called Proof Bubbles. Yes, Proof Bubbles. So what is this Proof Bubbles? What it do and how it going to help you? In this video we're going to talk about all of this. But wait, if you use the link in my description below to purchase it, then you will get 10 freaking bonuses and 3 of them contains a special course about digital marketing. So don't miss out that. So what is this Proof Bubbles? I mean, if you want to grab your visitors' attention or want to increase more sales in your website, then this tool is for you. I mean, by the help of this tool, you can create bubbles that pop out on your website and shows who signed up and who is purchased already. By this, you can instantly grab your visitors' attention and also increase more sales. And it also helps you to build the trust factor of the visitor. This also helps them to make a purchasing decision. And you know what is the best part of this? It works on every website platforms. I mean, like WordPress, Weebly, ClickFunnels, and you can also use it on raw HTML. So now I will quickly play a quick demo video of the tool so you can understand better how it works and how to use it. So let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Proof Bubbles. My name is David Deacle, and in this short video tutorial, I'll be showing you step by step exactly how to get your very first Proof Bubbles campaign going. It's extremely simple. It literally only takes a few mouse clicks, and you just need to copy and paste about 10 lines of code. So let's get started. So the very first thing that I want to draw your attention to is this. This is the members area where you're watching this video right now. Just above me, on the top right-hand side of the screen, you're going to see a tab that says Settings. It is very important that the first thing you do is actually add your domain name to the system, because when you create a campaign, the system checks where our request coming from to show the proof bubbles. So if your domain is not authorized, nothing is going to happen on your page. So let me show you exactly how to do this. This is the exact tab that I'm talking about right here. So if you take a look right here, this is the Settings tab. And if you click on it, it's going to take you to this page here where you can enter your domain. Now, depending on what package you have, if you have the base package, you can add one domain, or if you got the extended packages with unlimited domains or a certain amount of domains, then you'll be able to add that many domains in here. So all you need to do here is, as an example, add your domain. So I'm going to add daviddeacle.com, which is my website, and maybe one more of my websites here. So I'll add 2 domains. You want to put one domain on each line. Make sure not to have any spaces afterwards or before. Don't add any special characters or anything. And you only need the base domain name. So as an example, if you have a page that's on products.johnsmith.com, you just need johnsmith.com, the base domain name. That's the important part. Okay, so once you've added those, separated by a new line for each domain, all you do is you click Update. It's going to confirm with you that your profile has been updated. And then what you're going to want to do is basically you're done with the domain setup. There's nothing else to do there. Unless you want to add more domains, then you never need to touch it again. Now, to create a bubble campaign, it's extremely simple. All you need to do is click here to create a new Proof Bubble campaign. And I'm going to walk you through this right now. We're going to do a demo. So let's say you give it the campaign a name, so demo. And now you have a few things that you need to configure. On the message bubble itself, there's going to be an icon, then there's going to be some text, the message, and some text afterwards. And the message is just going to look like one message. So if you do have some text you want to show before the name of the person or whatever your message is, you want to enter it here. And the text after would be, what would you show after the name of the person? So as an example, let's say if I have a page that's a product page, and I want to showcase my previous customers who have already purchased this product, and I want the proof bubbles to basically show up every few seconds to show that, hey, Tina just bought this product, Leslie just bought this product, David just purchased this product, etc., etc. So that would be just purchased this product. That's what I would put here. Now you can capitalize it if you want. I'm just going to leave it lowercase like this. So I'm going to leave the before text empty because I just want the name and some after text afterwards. Now the next thing it's going to ask you is the pop-up interval, which basically means how long when a bubble disappears, how long until the next bubble needs to appear. So let's keep it simple. I usually like to use 4 seconds. You could do faster if you want, a high-paced type of a pop-up, or you could do lower. You could do 20 seconds between each one. You could do 50 seconds. You could do as many as you want, basically, but it's all seconds. Okay, and then pop-up duration, which basically how long when the bubble appears, how long do you want it to stay on the page? So let's just keep it simple and add 4 seconds as well. So with this configuration, basically what's going to happen is the page will load. It's going to wait the total duration of your interval and your pop-up, which is 8 seconds, and then a bubble will appear. And then 4 seconds later, the bubble is going to disappear. It's going to wait 4 seconds, and then another bubble will appear for another 4 seconds. And that's basically how it's going to work. Now you want to also select the bubble icon. So you have a choice between a check mark, a heart, a fire emoji, or a user icon. Let's just go with a heart for this demonstration. And down here is where you put the lead names. So as an example, if you have a customer list from before, now I don't recommend you put the full name of the person for privacy reasons, of course. What I usually like to do is I usually like to include the first name and the first initial of the last name. So this way it's genuine and people can see that. So there we go. I'm just going to paste a bunch of names here, which are my previous customers or people who have taken action and purchased the specific product, and click create campaign. Now, essentially, you're done. This is it. The campaign is now created. The proof bubbles are ready to go. All we need to do now is if you scroll down, you can see down here, this is your bubble code. So you need to take these 10 lines of code right here, and you simply need to paste it on whichever page you want the bubbles to start appearing at the very, very bottom, just before the closing body tag. So let me show you exactly how this works. So let's say I'm going to take this code. I'm going to go over to, let's start with an example of a blog post. Let's say that this is my blog post, but imagine that this is a product page or you selling some type of a product on this page. So this is your text, and then you add more text, some images and everything you want to add. And at the very, very bottom, this is the important part, at the very bottom of the page, as the very last element, you want to add an HTML element. So if you're using WordPress, that would be custom HTML. And you simply paste the code. And that's it. Now, if you look on the preview, you're not going to see anything on the page once you put the code. It's not going to interfere with anything else on your page. It's completely seamless. But what's going to happen now, if I publish this and I actually go and visit this page, if I click on view post, like this is the blog post, but imagine again, if this is like a product page or something like that, and you want to showcase who purchased the product, you can see down here, as you can see right there, I've just froze the screen for a second, the bubble already appears and it shows the name of the person with no before text. If you want to add the before text, you can do that in your campaign. It shows the name of the person and then just purchase this product. Or you can add, if it's not just purchase, another one I like to use is recently purchased this product. Now, if we go back to the page and update it, it's going to wait the 8 seconds. It's the duration of the pop-up plus the duration of the interval, and then the pop-ups are going to start appearing. So as you can see, now it says recently purchased this product. So that's how it works. Now, if you want to change the icon, you can easily do that. It will automatically update that on your page as well. Here, if I refresh the page again, notice what happens after 8 seconds. Again, the bubbles are going to start appearing, and every 4 seconds, they're going to disappear and appear again. And there you go. You can see it with the new icon. Now, another way to add this, if you're using, maybe you're not using WordPress, maybe you're using raw HTML, which I often use myself. So if we go here, this is another page that I have. As you can see, standard HTML page. It has a bunch of elements, some CSS on it. So what you're going to want to do is, again, it needs to be the very last element on the page, but it must be above the body tag. So if this is all of your text, this is like a disclaimer that I have, I would just include it right after that. And that's it. You would just click save. And now the proof bubble is added. Now remember also that whichever domains you use, you need to have them configured in the settings. If you don't do that, nothing is going to happen on the page. So now let's go check this page. If I go back here, and I refresh this page, this is the page that we just added the HTML to. This is a raw HTML page. And again, 8 seconds are going to go by, and then the pop-ups are going to start appearing. So that's what I wanted to show you in this tutorial. Again, extremely simple to set up. Literally, you could do this in just a few seconds. You simply give your campaign a name here. Like if I wanted to create a new campaign, my campaign, no before text. Now, here's one more thing that I want to show you. Let's say that you want completely custom messages that each message is completely unique. Well, you can do that. All you need to do is the before text and the after text don't include any of those, and make sure to include the intervals. So let's say, 3 seconds and 3 seconds. And then down here, you can include your message. So last month, 48,000 new visitors read this article. And then another message, let's say, join our 4,800 happy customers, and on and on and on. So you can continue basically with as many messages as you have capacity in your account for. And you obviously need to select the icon. Let's click save. And now here's the code. I just take this code. Let's go back here. Let's edit this post again. And let's paste in the new code here. Click update. And let's view the page again. And now you're going to see that the messages are completely unique. It's not going to have a before or after text. You can see that's the message that you basically put there. So if you want to have completely custom messages like that, you can do that as well. You can say stuff like, join our email list. This is especially helpful if you want to highlight certain things on the page. So if you have something that people usually miss when they come to your page and you want to highlight it, those proof bubbles are just really hard to ignore, whether they're on a mobile device or they're on a desktop or laptop. It doesn't really matter. It works phenomenally well. So that's what I wanted to show you in this quick tutorial. Go ahead, create your first campaign. I'm really happy to have you here as the newest member of the program. And go ahead, create your campaign and start using the system. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.
So I hope everything get clear to you, how the software works and what is the main benefit of using it. But if you use the link in my description below, then you will get 10 bonuses, and 3 of them contains a special course. The first course is about TikTok marketing, how to brand yourself by using TikTok, a booming industry. And second one is Instagram ads, how to get successful with Instagram ads, how to run Instagram ads properly. And the third course is the traffic handbook. You will get to know everything about how to get traffic and how to market with it. And also you can access these bonuses after completing your purchase. And if you're having any problem and if you're having any queries about any software, then please connect me on Instagram. I will give my Instagram link in the description also. I hope this video is helpful for you. If you find this video any value, then please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to watch more review video like this.